I build his $1 million a month AI app idea step by step. I'm talking about Greg Isenberg brainstormed with a 24-year-old that built 3 viral $1 million apps. Plug AI makes $2.5 million a year, Umax makes $5 million a year, and about 6 months ago, he launched Cal AI that's already doing $10 million a year. And every time, he uses the same formula for creating viral apps. In the brainstorm session, he mentioned a $1 million a month AI app idea that you and I, are going to build in this video today. I'll show you step by step how to build an app without coding a single line of code from scratch. We're going to implement Blake's formula to make the app go viral. And then let me tell you this, because this is not just any video, besides of course me showing you how to build the entire app, I'm also going to be showing you how to connect it to a database, how to create a user authentication, and of course how to connect it to Stripe so you can start right away with making money. But the most important factor in creating a viral app is implementing the AI features within the app. I'll show you how to do this in a bit. Now, what is the $1 million a month app idea that Blake shared? The concept is an AI-powered journaling app, a lot similar to ChatGPT, but with the ability to analyze journal entries and extract valuable insights into productivity, emotional health, and relationship. So in this video, I'll show you exactly how to build this app step by step, using Replit as my deployment platform, and of course highlighting the key features that could make this the next viral AI app. Okay, so let's start by going to the Replit homepage, and once you have signed up and subscribed to Replit, you gain access to the Replit agent. So from here, I can start by creating a prompt. Okay, now so click Approve Plan and Start. Now the system is going to ask us to enter an OpenAI API key. To get one, we just head over to platform.openai.com/API-keys, create a new secret key, give it a name, and then copy and paste it into this field. So this is what it looks like. So it's AI Journal. Start journaling with AI-powered insights. Now let's try the voice to text feature. I'm going to tap the mic icon and allow this side to use my microphone. All right. Now the system is picking up my voice and transcribing it into the box, which is pretty awesome and pretty cool. It allows users to voice record their thoughts about their day, just like how they would when writing in a pen and paper journal. So it's ideal for those who prefer speaking over writing. It also provides a seamless way to document daily experiences. It makes it more accessible and of course more convenient for users. Okay, now so let's save this entry. Now, as you can see at the right-hand side, you'll find that this app provides a section, the AI Insights section, and it helps detect the mood of the speech, which is pretty cool. And in this case, it is positive. This section also identifies key themes, and it is also providing us with a summary, giving users a quick overview of our recorded or written entry. Pretty cool. Now, I want this app to handle different accents and dialects effectively, so I'll type here, the voice to text feature is working, but make sure this feature and the AI Insights can also handle different accents and dialects effectively. Let's see what happens. Okay, so let's try it with a different language. Hello, susubukan ko kung kaya niyang makadetect ng Tagalog. Wow, it's pretty mind-blowing, right? It's awesome. The AI Insights feature is capable of recognizing and understanding multiple languages, including this one, different dialects too, which is really mind-blowingly impressive. Now, this means that our users can journal in different languages, and the AI will still be able to analyze and summarize the content accurately. Okay, next, let's ask Replit Agent again, create a summary tab where users can see an overview of their journal contents over time. Now, while we're waiting for the result, I want to talk to you about one of the cool things that we can do here in Replit, and it's that we can actually talk with the assistant. So if we go right here, this assistant can help us figure out what errors we have here, and also the different things we might want to integrate into our our app. And this provides a real-time support and suggestions, and it makes it an incredibly useful tool for us to use. Definitely one to keep an eye on. Now, as you can see, added a new summary tab that shows overview, common things, and mood distribution. All right, now let's have an example. And here it is. Today was a regular but productive day. I woke up feeling a bit tired, but after a cup of coffee, I felt more energized. The weather was pleasant, not too hot, not too cold, just the right temperature for a good start to the day. And I spent most of my day working on some tasks, trying to stay focused and organized. There were a few small challenges, but I managed to get through them. Continuing on, during lunch, I took a short break and enjoyed a nice meal, which helped me recharge for the rest of the day. And then in the evening, I took some time off to relax, listen to some music, and reflect on the day. It wasn't extraordinary, but sometimes simple and peaceful are the best. Looking forward to what tomorrow brings. All right, good. Now let's go ahead and hit and save entry. Okay, we have AI Insights at the bottom, but now we have the dedicated summary tab. Now, if I click on it, it gives us the overview of our journaling activity. It shows the total entries, the current streak we might have, and common topics. And also, of course, mood trends. So yeah, it's a pretty good addition. Now let's add another important thing for the journaling app, which is habit tracking. So again, we're going to go back to the Replit agent and say, create a habit tracking system to monitor the frequency and consistency of entry. Implement notifications to encourage daily journaling, allowing users to receive push notifications. Display a calendar that visually represents the user's journaling habits. Highlight days with entries and show streaks of consecutive journaling days. Okay, now Replit is thinking, and let's see what happens here. I really want users to enjoy using this app daily and also make it stand out in the market. So I also wanted to implement a habit tracking system within the app with a streak counter, a calendar, and optional push notifications to keep our users engaged. All right, so now the Replit agent is done. So let's test it and see if the habit tracking works. All right, pretty amazing. This time we now have the journal calendar, which visually tracks journaling habits, and the enable reminders button. And that means you and I would never forget to log our thoughts. So just tap this button, get notifications, and stay consistent with your journaling. Now up next, I want to add a search engine that allows users to find specific topics or perform complex queries. So I'll ask Replit agent to create a search bar at the top of the app with advanced search options. This feature will let users filter results by date range, specific topics, or other parameters, making it easier to find past journal entries quickly and then keep everything well organized. Okay, we added a search bar with advanced filtering options. So let's see. Now that we have the search engine, I can now filter results by setting a date range, selecting specific topics, and choosing whether to display that here or there. And there you go. The search bar is now located at the top of the app, which is good. Now, another key feature I want to implement for this app is the memories feature, where users can easily access significant past entries and then bring it back to today. This could be presented as a timeline or a digital story format, allowing our users to scroll through their most meaningful journal entries in a visually engaging way. So I'm going to type create a memories feature that users can access to see significant past entries presented in a timeline or as a digital story that users can scroll through. All right, now I'm going to copy and paste this journal here, journal entry saved. Great. So if I go through this memories tab, I can now see a timeline displaying our past entries. Pretty cool. Now, another key feature that I want to add to our app is the ability for users to share their insights from their journals onto social media. So I'm gonna want a share button on entries that users can tap on and easily post their thoughts on different social media platforms. And I also want this app to offer customizable templates and designs for users that they can choose from when sharing their journals to everybody else. So I'm going to type here, create a share button on entries to share their insights to their social media accounts and offer templates and designs that users can choose from. Now reviewing our message. Okay, so let's give it a try. Write this journal, then go to summary and you'll find the share button. Pretty good so far. So there it is, but it isn't as quite as visible as I'd like. So I'm going to go back to the Replit agent and type make the share button more visible by adjusting its styling, and the button should be positioned next to the date and time at the bottom of each journal entry. Okay, so let's see what happens next. And so while I'm waiting, I want to share with you one of the other great things about Replit, and it's that you can easily request changes to the layout, to the design, or even to the functionality of our apps just by typing our requests into the message box. So whether it's repositioning a button or tweaking a color here or there or adjusting the interface, you know you can quickly refine your app with the Replit agent. All right, so now let's go ahead and enter our journal, go to the memories tab, and now the share button is more visible and is correctly positioned right here. And if I click on it, share entry, then you can select whether you want it to be simple, quote style, and inside style. And then users can select which social media platforms they want to share their thoughts to, or you can just copy it to the clipboard. Finally, the last feature that I want to implement into our app is setting up a subscription service within the application. Here we go. The free plan will offer limited access, while the premium plan, priced at $2.99 a month, will provide users with advanced analytics and extra storage for a more enhanced experience. And to encourage ongoing use, data portability will be limited, ensuring that users stay engaged within the platform while still having access to their saved journal entries. So I'm going to go back to the Replit agent to write, create a subscription service with two plans. A free plan with limited access and a premium plan for $2.99 a month with advanced analytics and extra storage. Limit data portability to encourage ongoing use while keeping saved entries accessible. And then add a subscription management section in the settings of the app to show the differences between the free plan and the premium plan. All right, now here we have the settings tab showing us the subscription plan, clearly showing the differences between the free plan and the premium plan. In the free plan, users have access to basic journaling, voice to text, basic AI insights. And with the premium plan at $2.99 a month, users can unlock unlimited journal entries, advanced analytics, priority support, custom themes, and of course, social media sharing. So to make this premium plan possible to users, I need to integrate now Stripe for our payment processing. So I can type here, use Stripe to add payment of $2.99 a month for users when upgrading to the premium plan. Now Replit is asking me to enter the Stripe secret key to complete the integration between our two apps. So click this link, dashboard.stripe.com/API keys, which will redirect me to the Stripe dashboard. And then from here, I can find the secret key, simply copy and paste it back into Replit, and then once entered, I simply click continue to finalize the setup. No asking me to enter the public key either. So click the link under API keys, copy the secret key, and paste it here. Now let's try upgrading to the premium plan. First, I'll click on settings, then select upgrade to premium. The checkout page pops up on my screen now, so I'll enter my sample payment details and click subscribe now. And after completing the payment, I noticed that the premium plan wasn't applied to my account. Yikes. So this means I need to enter user identification to properly link the subscription to each user. And to fix this, I'm going to type add a user identification by creating a login and sign up page. And now let's add this. When a user is registering, they need to submit their email. This email is used as the primary field, which helps us identify each user separately, and then add this to the register and the login page. Okay, so now I'm going to register my sample email, then go into settings, and if I click on upgrade to premium, I'll select the payment details and enter all the information. And once done, try to click on the subscribe now button. Now, as you can see, after the successful payment, it redirects me back to the settings page, but the premium status doesn't appear still. So I'll go back to Replit and type, after successful payment, display the premium plan status. Now, after a few attempts with Replit fixing all the errors, let's go ahead and try to upgrade again to the premium plan. So go to settings, upgrade to the premium button, click on that, enter the payment details, and finally, as you can see premium plan activated. All right, we did it. Then we have the premium status displayed in the navigation bar for paid users as well. And there you have it. In just a little over 15 minutes, you and I have possibly created the next viral AI app. And this AI-powered journaling app lets users record their thoughts through text or voice, track habits, revisit memories, share insights on social media, and then, of course, access paid premium features through a secure subscription system with Stripe integration. And for the final touch, you can customize the design and layout simply by asking the Replit agent to make this app unique. For example, you can type change the UI design and layout for the whole app, make this into a professional and modern look, and now it looks even more amazing. So this is just the beginning. I can also add other features such as personalized AI recommendations or daily reflection prompts or deep sentiment analysis to give users even more insights into their journaling habits. Plus, I could integrate a mood-based journaling assistant that suggests topics based on how users are feeling at the moment. But for now, that's all. With Replit, this app could be the next $1 million a month AI app. I want to thank you so much for taking the time to be with me and learning with me step by step in making this app. If you like what you're seeing, please do give us a like, a thumbs up, and subscribe, and let me know what you're feeling in the comments section below, just like you would in a journal. I'll see you there, and I'll see you at the next one.